Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a good feeling as always. I could absolutely go for that one more time, to be honest, because it's so damn good. Even though I have discovered that YouTube and Twitch actually really don't like it, but I guess that was to be expected, unfortunately. But hey, it is what it is. What's up? We're here for some slightly belated and slightly late RGG Fridays. I say slightly belated and slightly late because there was some Mario Kart this morning, and yeah, I had a great time. And so, I'm pretty damn sure so did Katie. No, I'm sure Katie did too. Yeah. I guess I just don't want to speak for her, but you know, broadly speaking, I think it went pretty damn good. Yeah, let that intro run one more time. For the first time, this controller actually needs to be charged. The Switch 2 controller, I mean. Here are our goals for today. Get Kiryu to business. Because I actually have reason to be off camera by around 7 o'clock tonight. I do kind of need to be properly wrapped up by 7. It is 3:16. That is actually very doable, though, with the amount of stuff that we have to do, I think, anyway. Because we just have to wrap up Majima's last chapter. Not last chapter. We have to wrap up Majima's second chapter, rather, depending on how you perceive it. It's really only 8 per, which isn't a lot when you think about it. But, you know, I think they do an excellent job either way. But also, that's also a complete misnomer. This game's 100 hours. So, like, you know. But yeah, so the goal today is get Kiryu to the place where he is ready to go. And I am... Sorry, get Kiryu to the place where business is opened up. Now, that will also answer a question of do I need to do business on camera or not, which is a scary question because I don't want to do business on camera, especially not a second time. I'm already sort of dreading that I'm gonna have to do cabaret on camera, just because, like, you know, it looks like there's gonna be new voice acting. But broadly speaking, I'm pretty okay with it overall. Also, yeah, hi, welcome to Percentage Chance for today. Yeah, sorry, I'm coming in kind of barreling. I'm kind of barreling forward, aren't I? Yeah. I wonder if we'll see any new scenes today. Probably not today. All right, there we go. But yeah, so the goal, yeah, is to get Kiryu to business, and then we'll see what happens after that. Majima, I may have accrued some money since the last sitting. You may notice a slight increase in Majima's wallet and carrying capacity, and a slight uptick in the movements and skills that are bought. Admittedly, I didn't actually bother to get the weapon mastery stuff, although I really should, but like, yeah, I just kind of didn't bother to do it. Also did most of the sub-stories. I didn't do everything. There's a few things I didn't do, but I got a good chunk of that shit in. Again, this run is never going to be 100% like the last one almost was, even though I didn't do a mode, but I might still go back and do a mode. But yeah, we're going to be primary plot thrusting forward today. Crazy. Oh, I didn't do the Iori quest, did I? Wow. That's crazy. I completely forgot. Sorry, I just want to check something real quick. Oh, don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. All software. Adjust. Okay, just making sure. I know this game doesn't technically have it. At least I don't think it does, but yeah. It technically looks better for me better for you guys than it does for me, but that's fine. Anyway, yeah, we're going to progress Majima. And this is the end of his chapter, so yeah, let's just hit that there. We are on our way to go and meet up. Sorry, murder Makoto Makama. Okushikakan, here it is. Makoto Makamura's in here. Whack him and I'm back in the family. You got this. No reason to hesitate. I've been playing lapdog this whole time for a chance like this. Was my game audio buzzing for the last bit? Oh no. That's no good. Was my game audio buzzing for the back half of the Mario Kart stream? Oh no. Is that why people left? 1 second, let me hear the game audio real quick earlier in the stream. I don't think, hey, you know what? I don't think the game audio buzzing is quite as bad on Switch 2 as it is on PS5. So that's good. Okay, so the Switch 2 itself might have saved me in this context. That's good. Excellent, that means there wasn't any crazy audio buzzing to worry about. I ain't going through that humiliation again. This time I'm gonna do it. Ready, busted? Let's go. Alright, here we go. Dude, I'm so excited for this scene in the dub. Although, I just want to double check. I sent all my links out, right? Like they're actually published, correct? Yes, they are. Good. Alright. Again, it is 3:22. I have until about 7. So, yeah. Let's see. All right, just making sure that everything's good on this front. Okay. Wait a minute. I do hear a sound. Oh. Oh, no. No, I see what it is. The sound I'm hearing is just my OBS audio feedback, which is actually a normal thing. I just had to turn it down a bit. Okay, all set. All links are published. I'm so excited for this scene in English. Genuinely, so much. Also, don't know what Makoto's voice sounds like. Because this scene, you want to talk about a scene where Majima is like basically a slapstick comedy protagonist. This scene is incredible, always. And the way that, I hope I don't get his name wrong, Udanari just has that like, wow, I just didn't bother to pick that up at all on the mic. That, okay, I guess I'm going to have to touch voice focus again over here. What's up? What's going on? Put it down a bit. OBS. Oh, wow, it actually was just like 1 pip down. Okay, now it hears me fine. Whatever. Among many things, a big mic pass is still oncoming. Well, to be honest, I keep doing little ones, but then, anyway, whatever. There's certain sounds it just doesn't want to give me at all. It's mainly voice focus, which is Elgato's own software, which is unfortunate. You know something funny? This is currently plugged into the PS5. That's how it's charging.
Makimura!
The wire's longer, and it's a USB-C, so. Hey, real quick. Okay, no, it is maxed. Good. Hey. One quick second. Sorry, I just realized something. Is that connected to this audio? Because it shouldn't be. Right now. Is that telling me to connect to it? 1 second. Because that would be bad. Yeah, wait, well, let me just make sure. How do you actually tell? Is this currently connected? Wait, audio. No. No, it's not. Okay. Okay, that's fine then. Good. Just making sure. Lower max headphone volume. Do not do that. Oh, Katie was saying I could automatically mute my mic audio in the options. Actually, yeah, I would like to do that. I would like to automatically not have sound on. Oh, wait. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna mess with that now. If I just thought I saw it, but if I don't see it, I'm not gonna mess with it now. I'm not gonna waste time. I'll look again later. Sitting behind those curtains, waiting like.
Do it! Do it!
Come on, kill me! I'm here! Come on! Do it now! Kill me!
Oh, he's not actually here.
The hell? Nobody's in here.
Well.
Fine. Next time. This is Makimura, huh? God hands my ass.
Is somebody there?
Firstly, I love that voice. Secondly, is it... I think in the original version they had a text line for us that read that it said God hands. But I don't think they just did that there unless I missed it. So does that even play in English? Like, I guess you can understand that he's reading it off the board, but like, I don't know, I can kind of see someone not quite getting that. They might think he's just saying that, but it is actually written on there, and he's responding to the fact that it's written on that. I don't know. Maybe I missed it. I could also missed it.
Is that... are you here for a massage?
If I didn't know any better, I would think that was Haru. Like Xanthi. It's not, though.
That's so odd. Excuse me, but I could have sworn I heard someone?
Oh, she's
Wait a
precious.
sec, this girl. Is she blind?
Weird. I could have sworn I shut the door when I went out earlier.
I'm gonna move my camera up a little bit. Not too high, but like here-ish. Woo.
Calm down! You're okay? I'm a client, a customer, okay? Listen! Hey, come on, listen up! People have bolted already. Calm down, would you?
He's not convincing at all.
Where were you just now?
I only just walked through the door, and then you whipped around and steamrolled into me so fast, I couldn't clear out of your way. I'm the one who should scream here.
But we didn't have any more bookings for the rest of today.
Oh, yeah? See, I got so many aches and pains here, I'm about to fall apart. So this friend of mine says the guy here's a real wizard. They say he's got, what, God hands or something like that?
I guess
so
I guess
I came
that
running
line
to get
clears it
some
up.
relief.
That still works.
You okay?
I'm sorry.
Just that wine. Oh,
So scared.
It's fine. So, your boss, he not in?
He's not. He's out for the day and won't be back. I'm sorry.
Still with the sorries. All right.
the places
I
this
got it.
voice actress is gonna have to go though before the end of this thing.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, sir.
Don't stop crying.
Where does it hurt?
That was so good.
Before you were
Right
saying you
down
had so many aches and
here.
pains.
She
If you'd
screams
like to be
again.
treated,
It was a
you should
joke.
make an appointment soon.
It was bad taste though, I'll admit.
Right. I'm actually feeling better, so I'll see you around.
I knew it.
You knew what? Okay, fine. Maybe I can get you to work on me. Yeah? What do you say? Would that convince you I'm not lying?
The best part is that he is genuinely so unconvincing, as he should be. That is the correct tone. He should not be good at this. He is bumble kinging, bumble lording.
My goodness, sir. These muscles of yours are quite stiff. You must have
Well.
been in a lot of pain before dropping by today, huh?
Yeah, no, if I didn't know any better, I would assume that was Xanthi.
yeah.
That was Haru. It's not, though.
You've really done a number on yourself here. I don't mean to pry, but may I ask what you do for a living?
My job?
I'm gonna get as much dialogue out of this as I can. Oh, no, wait, you have... No, this is a one-off, though. Not completely incorrect, just
I'm a
only
cabaret
half
waiter.
incorrect.
Oh, I see. We do get a lot of customers in your line of work. I imagine it must be very taxing. Just the other day, we had someone come in from a pretty famous club. The Grand, I think the name was. He was saying it was like
Crazy.
a war zone because the manager there is totally out of control.
What?
Oh, no kidding. Everyone's a critic.
It's like they say, there's no rest for the weary, right? But for me, I like doing things, keeping busy like this. It gives me the chance to meet so many interesting clients.
Oh my
And
god.
that's something I really love getting to do. I love asking clients about their jobs or about the city. As I listen to them talk about their work, I like to imagine them at their job, going about it normally. Then in my head, I'll try to figure out what might have caused the pain or stiffness they came in for.
Interesting.
If I keep quiet, she'll just keep asking questions. This is my chance to turn the table and get some info on her, brother. That's terrible. I was mumblecoring. It's your job. Enunciate, bitch. Ask about her. Actually, yeah, I do want to hear that.
Well, I'd like to hear about you. Tell me, got any hobbies or anything?
Let's see. I do like to read books in Braille, but thinking about it, I probably listen to the radio more.
Radio, huh? Lately, I feel like there's better stuff on TV than the radio, but...
Correct me for being insensitive for a moment. And I'm not... I know that there's no one in chat to actually answer this question, But hey, I mean, this VOD will exist. You can fucking you can put this shit in the comments if you want. You can answer me. So, okay. I understand that logistically. See, I'm too deep into the question now, even though I'm now at the mental place. I was like, no, this is far too insensitive and stupid a question. You should not ask this. But now I'm too deep in, so now I have to answer it. Okay, I'm gonna have to preface this now by saying I know this is a stupid question, and it's obviously not what I'm about to say. But now again, too deep in to abandon it now. Should it be called reading in Braille if it's like touching and sensing like a sensation? Would obviously it should still be called reading. You're fucking reading words through a language, idiot brain. Me talking to me. Yeah, of course you would still call it reading. But my brain was like, wouldn't you like want to call it like feeling out in Braille or sensing in Braille? And then my brain's like, no, because no one who's blind is gonna say, yeah, I was sensing out this book in Braille, or I was feeling this out in Braille, because so many people wouldn't know what the fuck that meant. Also, it makes them feel like they're othering themselves and like they're doing something that's like not normal, right? Like, of course that's not it, idiot. Me at me. Of course you would still call it reading, you fucking numbnuts. You fucking moron. You ignoramus. You absolute buffoon. Anyway. Anyway.
I guess it's pretty great because people who can't see can enjoy it too.
Definitely. Although, I have to say, I have more fun chatting with clients compared to just listening to a one-sided radio monologue. So I guess you could say my job is my hobby too.
I mean, if you like talking that much, you probably make a pretty great hostess.
Who, me? I don't know about that.
No, I'm serious. Guys who go to places like that are just looking for somebody they can talk about themselves with. Number one most important thing for a good hostess is to be a good listener.
That's really all there is to it?
Yeah.
That's it. There you have it. I'd say you got a promising career option if you ever get tired of massaging. But still, I'm jealous that you like your job.
So does that mean you don't like yours then?
Huh? Oh, well, my boss is kinda, you know.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry to hear that. I guess I'm pretty lucky when it comes to that.
How do blind women apply makeup? Do they have to
Meeting
get
my
help?
boss, it
Do they have?
really
Are there
turned
like
my
tools
life
for
around.
that? This is a genuine
The only reason I
question.
made it this far has
Unlike
been
the Braille
because I'm
thing, which was
working
just
here with his
stupid. Like, I actually
support.
don't know.
If it'd been any other clinic, I'd never have lasted.
I would have assumed they just don't wear it, but like, she's kind of got like, I think she has, you know, no, she doesn't have like lipstick on, but she's got like a gloss. Or maybe that's just how they decided to render the lips. I don't know. Seems pretty grateful toward him. She's like, where's this guy? Quiet, she'll just keep asking questions. We're gonna give you the dialogue
So
box
how about
back,
that
even
box
though
you
we've
got
only
here?
got
What's he
one left for you.
The owner here? Let me think. I guess he's apparently got a pretty scary facade.
A scary facade? What's that mean? He's actually different from how he looks?
Oh yes, absolutely. You'd never find anyone with as kind a soul as his. Sure, it can be really intimidating when he yells, but other than that...
But he's, you know, not the type to use force or anything.
Force? Well, I think it must be true that he's strong. He does shiatsu massages, and sometimes the clients getting them make the funniest noises.
No,
Like,
that's
oh!
not. I meant more
Like those noises?
Oh, well, you know.
Yeah, those ones.
For all the
How'd you
pressure
know?
he applies with his techniques, there's never
Don't
once been
ask.
a client that's reported any soreness or bruising.
like. Must be those god hands of his, huh?
It's
Even
actually
for
that
the
kind of
clients
parlor.
who can't make it into the clinic, he'll offer to do house calls for them. His number one priority is always the health and care of his customers. I
Given
really look
what
up to
I
him.
know about this
Not
character
only
at
his
this
therapy
point,
skills, but to his humanity
being
too.
vague because I'm still going to assume that you might be watching this playthrough without the original
And
one.
besides all that,
Given what we know
he
about
really
him,
saved my life.
like, it's funny
Saved
thinking
your
about him just doing his day job normally.
Anyway, he's totally not a scary guy underneath.
He probably
it all,
was a very
just goes to
reliable
show.
guy, in all honesty.
You really can't
He
judge a
probably
book
really
by its
was.
cover. Not that I've ever seen his cover.
Hey now, come on. No dark humor allowed.
Oh damn! I don't think I caught what she was doing with that line originally in the original Japanese. Must be one of those things where like some of the jokes like they hit, but like you don't I don't hear them in my native language, right? Like I don't internalize it and remember it. You know, I probably see it in the moment and go but then it doesn't stick with me because I don't hear it in the same way, right? Because if I spoke Japanese, it would probably stick with me the same way, right? Because I can think of the line and understand what it means. If I actually spoke Japanese, I could probably literally recall individual lines that they said, and I wouldn't need to have any like sensation of like, oh, it'd be nice to hear it in the language I understand, right? But like, I don't know, it's probably easy. It's just easy to remember, I guess. But it's funny thinking about her just being like, not that I've ever seen his cover, cause I'm blind. It's like, oh damn, girl. Okay, it's like that. Okay. I was like, Makoto Makamura saved this girl too. Same as Akko. I keep thinking about how good that girl that played Akko was. Like that performance was actually kind of sublime. Like it wasn't like Valley Girl date, but it was like in that realm. It was really good. It felt so natural. Guess I'm just gonna have to meet this fella in person, see for myself. His ass is asleep. Knock the fuck out. KO!
Excuse me, sir.
Wake the
Excuse me.
fuck up.
Was I sleeping?
Not yet, Snake.
You were.
It's not over yet.
Liquid. You know, when I clicked that, I didn't think of the implication that could carry, that the not over yet liquid could mean that he, you know, popped. I didn't actually put that together until after the voice clip played, but I guess that's what I just implied. Oh well.
You must have been really exhausted. It felt like
So
your
it's
lymph
not
flow
that
wasn't
kind of
circulating
fucking
well
massage,
either.
Majima.
I'm guessing you haven't been getting much sleep
Oh, the
recently.
lymph nodes.
Yeah. I guess not.
Now, could I ask you to turn over for me, please?
The funny,
I'll go
the
get you a
funny,
pillow.
you know what's funny? I actually just put it together for the first time. I don't know if it's specifically the way she said it or what, but like, yeah, he sleeps on the fucking floor. I bet he didn't pass out because he's like bad at the job or he's like just like, oh man, the massage is actually kind of nice. I didn't realize it. He actually probably fucking needed that. Like he probably genuinely needed that. Like his back was probably fucked. He's been sleeping on the floor.
Real quick.
That cot barely exists.
Goddamn. What the hell am I doing?
It is a pretty sloppy move.
Huh? Boss?
Boy, what a disaster. Didn't notice I left my wallet here till I was done eating.
I can. Oh, okay. I need to hear a little more of that.
Ah, you working on somebody?
Fits.
Welcome.
I love how energetic and excited he is before he realizes. Like, and that's not a facade. It's his job. He is genuinely excited about a customer, and he's like, welcome! And he's like, oh, fuck. Shit.
Oh. Didn't mean to interrupt you here.
This customer, he actually came by the shop just for you. Work must be real rough on him. He's stiff as a board. So I insisted he stay. Basically made him lie down for me. Isn't that right?
Yeah, you did.
Oh. You haven't asked this fella what he does for work?
Is that fucking Frank Castle for Marvel Rivals? I read this cast list a month ago, towards the end of the last playthrough, but like that was a month ago. So not all those stuck with me. I'm sorry. 1 second. I actually needed to check. 1 second. Okay, hold on. Okay. Frank Castle, Marvel Rivals voice. Just give me that IMDb. Yeah, give me that behind the voice actors. Bill Millsap. I think that is him. Give me his voice. Yes, that is him. It is Marvel Rivals Frank Castle. That's good.
I'm just curious.
I can't believe I picked up on that fast. I guess I did read it last month, but again, that was a month. I remembered some of them, like fucking Hanzo from Overwatch being Kazama, which is funny because I haven't even heard him yet. We haven't even heard. We're not going to hear him till the end of the game.
You getting the needles, boss?
Yeah. I don't want to offend a brand new client. You're doing great, but he's my kind of guy. Acupuncture will be my little extra.
Whoa, are you serious? You're in for a real treat, you know? The owner usually only offers this option to our regular customers. That'll clear your stiffness right up. A hot needle treatment is just what your body needs. Oh,
Nanomachine, son.
Ah, crap. I'm having such an off day. Hey, run out and pick me up some smokes.
You mean me?
What the fuck else would he mean?
Remember? To light the ends of the needles for this special treatment. Right? Mind grabbing them?
But sir, you know if I go, it'll take way longer.
Don't even worry. Gotta find all of this client's pressure points first. And I like to take my time.
All right, then I'll head out.
Yeah, sounds great.
Do you think someone at the Rivals, or well, not at the Rivals, you think someone at the Sega staff played Rivals and was like, yo, that guy'd be good for Lee? Oh, spoilers. Spoilers, his name's not Makoto Makamura. Whoopsie.
So,
Don't get too comfy.
what do you say there, One Eye? Gonna take a stab at me?
You seem pretty used to situations like these, huh? Makoto Makimura.
Nice name. What's it to ya?
Hardly matters at this point. Rope enough girls into your circle, get them to do enough weird research. Your name gets out.
Oh, sounds like you've been sniffing around.
So one thing that's interesting about this version is in the original version, you would see these cutscenes rapidly jump.
Surprised.
The Omi got all kinds.
Oh, it's not letting me pause it anymore because it already did the transition. So in the original version, the cutscenes ran at 30. These ones run at 60, like all across the board. So originally, you could see the moment when it flipped from 30 to 60, and it was now in engine. Like they finished loading back in without you noticing, right? So you would see the frame rate judder from 30 all the way to 60 and be like, oh, we're about to smoothly transition into combat, right? It's funny because now that they've finally fixed that, you can't notice that anymore. Now, which means it's actually much smoother of a transition. It's funny that that element of it used to be slick and cool. Or no, sorry. That element was always intended to be slick and cool as a smooth transition, but it was kind of stymied by the fact that you could see the judder when it jumped up. It jumped up by double the frames, but now that's hidden. So now the completely smooth transition from cutscene to gameplay is seamless. And I just wanted to appreciate that, because this is one of the cutscenes I remember very prominently as having a very smooth transition. I was trying to pause it in-game. It wouldn't let me, so I had to come out here, but still.
Around this town, but any dumbass hitman stupid enough to waltz
Caitlin
into
Shawn is here. What's up?
How
you doing?
Shaking me.
What?
I can't
Let me
believe
cut you
it's
a
fucking
deal.
Frank Castle from Marvel Rivals
If you turn tail
voice.
and leave quiet, I'll let you walk. Not feeling it, huh?
I love that I clocked it
Okay.
instantly, though.
Then you get to have a session with the God Hand.
Glad to hear you're
Get
good.
ready.
Sick. Judge Story Executioner! We're doing pretty good. We did some Mario Kart with the lovely lady earlier, and that went really well. And now we're on to RGG Fridays for the day. Gonna see if we can beat this man's ass. Oh, the counter! Massive man. Oh! There we go. Nope, no God hands for me. Bam! Ka! How your days go? My days, I would say my days are pretty good right now, yeah. I would say, oh, we have the new capture card, so I'm pretty happy. The footage looks great. What did he say? I think he said, time for my special. Something like that. I think he said something like that. Wait. Sorry. I'm sorry, Lee. I gotta hit you with the good shit, though. Oh! I love that one so much. It's so brutal. Oh! I might get to finish this the right way. If he lets me. He might not. Oh! Damn it! Yeah, I'd say my days are pretty good. I would say, I've got, I mean, again, I got to play Mario Kart with a lovely lady. Oh, excuse me! Big grabs. Oh, wait, I keep forgetting I have that grab escape. Oh, you can't do it on him because he's a boss. Oh, sorry, I just realized my camera's actually slightly too high. It's covering the health bar again. That's why I moved that down, isn't it? Oh, I moved it up again because of the cutscene. But actually, no, I should have left it where it was. Let me fix that. Yeah, that's probably a little better. There, now the health bar and the heat stuff doesn't get covered. Block that asset. Oh, sir, I was modifying my setup, sir. Oh, little knee strike. Bam. I can't believe it's Frank Castle. I hope those people who are not English. Yeah.
Thought I had you pegged for a rookie hatchet.
It also means I don't have to read literally every line in every scene, which helps a lot.
Man, but you're something else. Who or what are you, huh?
Can't believe it's fucking Marvel Rivals Frank Castle.
You ain't half bad yourself.
I also can't believe how quickly I clocked it. Sup, guys?
You take walk-ins?
So you're a two-bit gutter punk after all. Had to call your little girlfriends to come to your rescue?
You joking? You mean these ladies ain't yours?
What's going on?
I like that they both took the road of like calling them ladies. Like independently of each other. That was they both ran the same bit. The EXE in their brains was the same.
Did we catch you at a bad time? You're the owner.
The guy in the
aren't
back's
you?
just like,
Win High Lee, right?
Boss, why do
Where
they
is
both
Makoto
think we're
Makimura?
ladies? Quiet, you mook.
Lee's your name?
What are you talking about? I'm Makoto Makimura, all right?
even bother feeding me a line like that? Maybe that weak shit could skirt by
During
in the
cutscene,
bush
I'll
leagues,
move a few
but you're
elements
dealing
to
with
make this a
pros
little
now.
better. Let me try something.
So you're not. So then these guys are.
Move this up here.
Hey, boss. I got your
Move the donation
cigarettes.
button up here.
Huh?
Then I'm gonna move
Are
my
you there?
camera down here. Actually,
Makoto.
I think that might be okay.
What did you call
See if
them?
that works.
Haha! Perfect timing. Makoto, it's so nice to see that you're back.
What?
Are you a client, sir?
Boys, grab her and let's get out.
Makoto! Run!
Oh! And he just tanks that shit.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Makoto! I'm fine, just go!
What was that? What happened? Are you okay, boss?
I'm a writer, god damn it.
Is the girl?
You stay put, big guy.
Caption box, cover your face.
Go! Get the girl out! Hey!
Oh yeah?
Go on! And make
Did it
sure
actually?
she keeps it down!
Oh, right, the Twitch captions.
Fuck's
Oh, I didn't think
going on?
about that. Oh, okay.
Oh, there,
Okay,
Slim.
then let me
Where you think you're
put
going?
myself back
The
in there.
girl. She's actually Makoto Makimura?
Right, the
And
Twitch captions. I
what's
forgot
the
about
matter
that.
to you?
Because that's technically
And while
on
we're
Twitch's
at
end, so
it,
I don't see where it is.
Who are you?
Okay. Thank you for
out
letting me
that
know.
girl
about that.
there is my
I would
mark.
have I would have just left
I'm
there and not
letting you
realized
steal her and
because I
mess
can't
this
see
up.
that.
Took the words right out of my mouth, punk. Doesn't matter. You can die too if you
Thank you
want.
very much. That's not a heart. That's a heart.
Hurry and go. Get her away from them. What are you saying? It's up to you. You gotta help her. Hurry.
He's taking
I can't
quite
go
a
after
gamble
her.
right now. But also, yeah, he's not got a lot of cards left to play. So, yeah.
I told you to stay put, asshole. Everything's fucked. This is insane.
Getting rid of more bodies is a pain, but screw it. The both of you are
Screw
flown
it.
down
I
to
like how
some
grumbly
river
that
tonight.
was. Screw it.
Hope you said your goodbyes, Slim.
Slim.
Boys, take him out.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!
What's up, boys? Oh! Gunned!
Not yet.
Break dance! Oh! Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Wait. Give me the candy. Oh, I forgot about the candy. And... I actually thought that would be enough. Have fun with that. Oh, can you get out of fights faster now? I actually kind of forgot that because the Switch 2 has that express SD card slot. This is technically likely loading faster than the PS4 version was. Probably not faster than it was on PS5. Then again, the fights seem like they actually transition out of themselves a little faster. But that might have been a limitation of the original PS4 version that just the PS5 couldn't do anything about. That might be what that is. Crap, which way they take those girls? Which way those girls take the... Which way the guys take the girl? Words! There! I don't know what their endgame is, but getting her away from them is priority one. You guys aren't going anywhere! I love that little, that soft jog.
Now you're getting it. The hell are you?
Stay out of this, fool!
No.
Look, I don't know whose orders you're following, but
I
got
barely know
business
whose
that
orders I'm
requires the
following
girl.
at this point.
She's coming with me.
Shit! Whatever. Murder this one-eyed freak!
Now that's just rude.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
Damn, couldn't get a grab prompt anywhere. Oh damn, still couldn't. That's a little weird, but sure, fine, I'll take it. He's fine. Machman never killed anybody. Covering the style switch. I'm never gonna fully win, unfortunately.
Hey, can you stand?
Yes. That voice. The man from the clinic? Please, can you tell me what's going on?
If I knew, I would. Heavy set, Yakuza.
Listen, you're not getting that woman.
Is that KG?
More of my boys.
That is KG time, yeah.
They're already on their way.
That's funny.
That's some great fucking news. I'll explain later. First, we gotta get out of here.
What's...
Shh. Keep quiet. Ah, shit, bro!
Ah, shit, bro!
Damn it! What's going on here?
Someone
You
saw the
okay?
line, saw the designation
Focus
Junior
up.
Yakuza
Girl's
and was
gotta be
like,
close
"Oh,
to him.
I know what to
She's
do
the
with this."
priority. Find her now and call for backup while you're at it.
You need to sound like you suck.
Yes, sir.
Got it. I know how to do that," said 3 voice actors.
Tonight just keeps getting better.
I need you to give me your best voice from someone that sucks ass. Got it. If she loses, it's game over. And by game over, I of course mean back to the checkpoint. Okay, I think no, turn around.
This way.
Yeah, they're gonna turn around here. Although it might still be better to go through the alley. Aren't Oreshi and his boys back there? Can I just help? Hey, Oreshi, can you guys cause a distraction? Can you do like a breakdance battle in the back on the street right now? Sure thing, boss. Anytime.
Hey, stay behind me.
You're not kidnapping that lady, right? No, I'm trying to save her. Oh, okay, we got this. What are these fucking freaks doing a breakdance battle in the middle of the street for? Oh no, Oreshi crew isn't there.
What's going on?
Ah, just when you need them most.
Gotta stay calm. They'll find us again.
Social stealth mechanics perfected. Eat your heart out, Ubisoft.
Let's move.
Well, are they gone?
Mostly. I think this section is actually designed where you cannot truly give all of them the slip. Like, you will get into a few fights. Even just, and I don't even just mean these ones where they're actually, like,
Give me a sec.
you are going to get into a fight, like here. Like I think there are a couple bits you cannot really completely sneak by. Because they gotta keep the tension up. I almost pressed the wrong button because of Xbox controllers. And then I just didn't. Damn it. Hard cut to black. He just doesn't try. Oh. Some of the voice lines come in a little later. It's a little weird for the combat stuff. I'm waiting for Majima's like, and they like, and I hear a bark, but they do it after for some reason. I don't know why they do that. Damn it! I want to grab someone from behind. Says Michael Myers. Love that close up. Batter up. I love this track, by the way. It's one of my favorites.
All right, let's go. This one.
Well, I was going to say every track in a Yakuza game is one of my favorites, but that's actually not completely true. I think the track list for Pyro Yakuza is pretty strong. I don't think it's quite as good as some of the recent ones. Admittedly, I think Infinite Wealth might be my favorite overall. Oh no. For some reason, that works, even though they'd already very much seen me. And they're staring at me! They're like, God damn it, the rules of our coding says that we don't see you, even though we fucking do. Shit. Well, wait. Nope, too late.
Don't give up!
I'm trying. Ah. Yeah. Bam. Respect women.
Here we go. Stay close.
Damn it, the other guys immediately clocked me. Where's Bob when I need him? Quick, Bob, cause a distraction. Throw your red nose at them. Bob, please. Oh. Let's do it. Come on. Let me do it. Come on. I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to do a reverse. Kind of have to mash it out, but I'm going to try it. I want to do a reverse grab. Come on. Mash it out. Mash it out. Mash it out. Got it. The pose. Oh. Why does he do that?
Stay close.
I guess he's ready for the next battle. Oh, they immediately clocked me again. Like instantly, we're already ready to see me. The daisy chain continues. Mysterious syringe! That guy has chlamydia now. You don't know what's in a street syringe, man. You don't know. Anything could be in that. Anything could be in that. Oh my god, another one. Can I make it into... No, I cannot make it into cover in time. I'm putting one of y'all in the car door this time, I don't care.
Do it! Do it! Come on! Kill me! I'm here! Come on! Do it now! Kill me!
Bam! Ow. Not this car door? Does that car door don't work? Come on. I want to try again. Come on. Be like right at the car door, maybe? I don't think I wanted that. Come on, give me the old Daffy Duck. No. There is a cardinal one. It's very satisfying. What the fuck? Literally spawning on top of me. You saw that. That was garbage. Literally 6 dudes already inside me. Come on. You heard me. I said what I said. No. Stop it. No. Respect women. Ugh. One of my favorites. I just realized now I'm covering the weapon. There. If only I had a complicated enough setup to be different by game. Damn it, again! I've never had it like this in the sequence. I wonder if they tweaked it. No! I don't know how many times I gotta say this to you, you weirdo! Come on over. No! I kinda wanted to do something a little more fancy on the last guy, but oh well.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, finally, Jesus. How many did you beat up? So many, lady. This one's a cutscene though, so whatever.
Damn. No way through here except through all these guys. Alright, fine. It's gotta be like that. Line them up then.
Call an ambulance! Call an
Call an
ambulance!
ambulance!
But not for me!
No! Damn it. Oh, she took too much damage already. I think I get to restart that fight, not at the beginning of the trail with her at max health though. I think that's how that works. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So I think we're okay. Yeah, okay. I don't think she starts with the same health.
Do it! Do it! Come
Yeah, she does.
on, kill
Okay,
me!
we're good.
I'm here! Come on! Do it
Just
now!
completely cold cocking her. Oh, that was actually one of the guys that was grabbing her. The purple suit was the one who was grabbing her. So that means that worked. Styling on those fools. They're never ready for it.
Is it over?
Jesus, I hope so.
Not yet. Gotta get farther out still. Come on.
He says farther out, but the place he actually brings her to is like, you know, not farther out. It's actually like, oh, I guess there is a turnaround point. They're finally able to get back in cover. God damn.
We're moving.
Actually wasted some time there, so they might detect me on the way across the bridge. Where is Jacket Jumper Dude to distract them with a random battle? Quick, street performer, statue man, do a show for them. Ah, shit. Hey, look who's awake. What are you doing, bud? Meow. Meow. Hi. Hello? Did you have a good nap? Did you have a good nap? Let me bring it out here. There we go. There you go. Now you're in picture. Now you're in frame. Oh, he a purring machine. Such a good boy. Did you have a good nap? Yeah, I think you did. He's a good boy. Well, he's just vibrating. Everybody back the fuck up. So some fly boy's dissing your homegirl. You just give him one of these. It works so well in context. It really does work well in context, doesn't it?
Here they come.
Guys.
Then die. What do we do? Argue with you? I'm not on the debate team. This isn't mock trial.
Idiot. That worked so well. I'm actually really proud of that. Damn, did you pull yourself out of frame, bud? To lick butt?
Shit, this way ain't happening.
Yeah.
Over here. We're going down the stairs.
Stairs? Wait, hold on.
Pick her ass up.
No time for that. Get ready. Hang on to me tight now. Here we go. Stay close.
We'll skip the stairs visually because we don't want to animate that.
Hey, stay behind me. It's dangerous.
I love that even during all this, shakedown is active.
Okay.
That's really funny.
All right. If we cut through here, I think we can shake him.
Oh, maybe I should mention, in the last session, I was worried that like it would take forever to get the slime gun. The slime gun is actually DLC items. It's just only Majima. It's a Majima DLC item. So that's why I didn't get it as Kiryu. And I was getting a little worried. I was like, okay, no. So that you do actually get it for free as Majima. So yeah, so I already have it unlocked. So basically, everything I would ever need to do with the weapon shop's already done.
You turned out to be a real pain in my ass, Slim. Now let's end this.
Slim.
Hand over Makoto-chan.
Sit back out of it because he's out of frame anyway.
Couldn't you have just stayed down? Okay, you stay put right over here.
What? Okay, I will.
Oh, nah, Makoto-chan. You can feel free to go on ahead on your own. It's not like you'll go far. We'll catch up before you know it.
Bro, keep talking.
I'm gonna make goddamn
Now this might strike some viewers as harsh, but I believe everyone involved in this story should die.
Except her, obviously. Woo! Tight spaces. Sir, you especially. You, come here. No, you specifically, get over here. Oh! Come here, you, specifically, come here, you, get over here. Come here. No, come here. I don't like you. Yakuza are water soluble! He just dissolves. Dissolves like a Mentos.
Who are you guys, huh? Talk! Why are you after the girl?
And why does your boy in the back got such a weird knitted sweater fit? Did his grandma make that?
Dumb fuck.
You don't even know.
Does this grandma like to knit? Answer the goddamn question!
Involved in all this.
Meaning what?
Is she a nice lady?
Don't know anything. You got no clue what she's worth. You're goddamn idiots. No clue what you're about to step in.
And I won't know for about, well, for Majima, 6 more
No one
chapters.
answers here.
Game-wise, about 12. I don't think that math works out. 14, something like that. Where's the temperature? There it is. This thing's getting a little low. There we go. I'm really curious how Matt will play this scene. Okay, I may be crazy, but in the trailer they kept showing this scene, and my brain kept going, the lighting is different in this scene. But now I'm second guessing that, and I'm not sure anymore. By the way, 4 chapters in, we haven't seen a single one of the new scenes. Not a complaint, just noting it. That being said, chronologically, one of the first scenes in the game that's new that I can identify at this point has Kiryu in the white suit that he gets in the next chapter, so maybe soon. Could be. It's 30 minutes of new scenes, and you know, that doesn't sound like a lot, but in these games that could be a lot. That could also be literally 5 new scenes, you know, or more. I don't know. Depends. When you put 30 new minutes of scenes into a game with this many, that is actually substantial. You go, oh, whatever. They added 12 minutes to that movie. Yeah, but that movie's already 3 hours, so 12 minutes is a lot in that context. You know what I mean? It's also usually not sequential. It's usually sprinkled in, like, all throughout. Aw.
So scared.
You what?
I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
It's gonna be all right. Enough. We're okay now.
I love...
And the boss?
I'll mention this in a
Don't
second.
you worry. He made it out too. You'll be together soon enough.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Why is this? How'd this happen?
Oh, I love how Matt's playing this. It is his job to kill Makoto Nakamura. He just didn't know it was a blind lady. Thought it was some sex trafficker. I love that Matt played that like someone who was trying to calm someone who they were about to kill, and it was at least thinking about it. Because now we're left on that cliffhanger for 2 chapters of Kiryu, right? And like, guess what? He doesn't do it. But like, especially someone that was playing that for the first time, there is reasonable doubt in that scene, especially in his performance, which was also in the original, but like he plays it so well where it does read like someone who's actually in the middle of the thought process of, am I genuinely trying to calm this person down because I care and I don't want them to be scared, or because I don't want them to feel fear before I take the life from their eyes? And you are genuinely questioning. I think there's reasonable doubt for a new player, especially since most people will probably start with this game. I think there's enough reasonable doubt for a new player that he might actually do it. And if you know Majima, you're questioning it at least. I think that was played fantastically. Fantastically. There was genuinely enough in his performance that I could believe that if I didn't know, I would at least be asking, oh, is he gonna? I would at least be asking. I would still probably doubt it, but I would at least be asking. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Again, the fact that they're leaving that for 2 chapters.
It began in Asia's largest pleasure district.
Okay, we're getting our first listen of the recap lady, who obviously doesn't have to exist in universe. But I'm actually, who is this voice?
A murder in the back streets of Kamurocho.
Back to Kiryu.
The man falsely blamed for the
I
crime is
have
Kazuma
approximately
Kiryu
2.5
of the
hours to
Dojima
get Kiryu
family.
to business.
To shield Dojima Captain Kazuma, the man who raised him, he risks his life and leaves the Tojo clan. The man behind the plot is next in line to Kazuma, Dojima Lieutenant and Keno clan chairman, Daisaku Kuze. His ultimate aim, a patch of land known as the Empty Lot. A forgotten square of Kamurocho and the linchpin of a massive revitalization project. Amidst the Yakuza's furious battle
I'm so
for
glad
the
I don't have
lot,
to read this now.
one man draws Kiryu under his wing.
Out loud, I mean.
Tachibana Real Estate
For the stream.
President, Tetsu Tachibana. Guided in secret by Kazuma's hand, he prepares to make his move and change Kiryu's fate forever.
I wonder if this is someone, this is an actress who's somewhere else in the voice cast. Like maybe this is Reina. I don't know why I'm thinking Reina specifically. I'm just trying to think of prominent ladies that I haven't heard yet in the cast that it could be. Because obviously it's not Makoto, it doesn't sound a thing like her. Although, she could just be doing like a demure voice for Makoto and maybe that is her, I don't know. Women are talented.
So, you gonna tell me the details or what?
Spoiler alert.
Tachibana talk you into joining up with him?
Yep. I'm officially an employee of his.
On the books and everything? Whoever thought you, of all people, end up working legit? Well, then again, I guess legitimacy is all relative these days.
No kidding.
Let me get this straight. He says he can actually help clear your name. Tachibana.
As a reminder,
with
this
his
is
real
a
estate enterprise.
broadly plot-focused
That's what he told me.
playthrough since we already did this game on
Says he's already
camera
digging around
very
for
recently.
information.
So lots of
The company's got a
off-camera
lot of eyes and
busyness
ears,
where I
apparently.
do all the side stuff. With the exception of the stuff that's fully voiced. I am actually going to do Pocket Circuit on
I
camera
think
because
so.
it's fully voiced, which is crazy.
Only
Which means I might have
according
reason to do the
Tachibana,
business, depending.
He's heard that the
I hope
police all
not,
know who I am at
because
this
I'd rather
point.
just do that off camera. Probably going to have to do the cabaret on camera though.
His body back in the empty lot.
What? So does that mean they're looking for you as we speak?
No, not just yet. Tachibana's been pulling strings inside law enforcement. He can't make the case disappear or
Until
anything,
after the scene to say that, to be
but
honest.
he has the power to slow it down for a while. The clock's ticking, though, as long as the real killer's still out there. Best as anyone can tell, I've got maybe 2 or 3 days before I need to start looking over my shoulder for cops.
Gotcha. But still, 2 or 3 days are nothing to sneeze at least. Tachibana must have some serious connections.
So it seems.
And in the meantime, not much else to do but let things work their course, huh?
Yeah.
Well, what are you doing now?
Real estate, like I said. Until Tachibana's able to pin down the missing owner of the lot, anyway. That's what he needs me for, and it sounds like it should be soon. For now, he asked me to help out with the firm, day to day. What was I gonna tell him?
You actually doing office work?
Yeah.
There's this guy, Oda. He's Tachibana's #1. He's supposed to show me the ropes. I'm meeting him.
Now
at
that's a
Cafe
scene I'm
House
looking
later
forward to
today.
seeing in dub.
Before that, though, apparently, I need to do something about the clothes I'm wearing.
One could say that.
You're what?
I look too much like a Yakuza, is what he told me.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna conduct business,
But what you end up as is
dress
not
like
much
a
better.
businessman.
Ah, okay. Now I know why you really called me.
Who else can I trust when it comes to fashion?
Cannot wait
What
to
do you
see
say?
Kaiji do
Think you could help me find something a
Yakuza
little
1
less,
/ Kiwami stuff. That is going to
criminal?
elevate that game like crazy.
And here I thought you'd never ask. Worry not. I got this.
Elevate is not the
Don't
right way
get
to
too
put
excited. I'm not looking for a makeover.
that. It's going to be really good.
Just figured you know a little
The
bit
original
more
voice is
than I do.
fantastic.
Kiryu, is that any way to ask for a favor?
All right.
How long do we have before you gotta meet this guy?
Not too long. It'd be best to find a shop here in Kamurocho, if we can.
That doesn't leave us many options. In terms of places that can do office attire, there's men's suits down in Nakamichi Alley.
Nakamichi Alley? Thought they sold more skin there than clothes.
The guy who runs it caters to all the rookie hosts. They don't carry any high-end brands, but yeah, he'll get the job done without too much hurt on your wallet.
That should be all I need.
I'm mostly
Let's
rich.
get going.
Buy civilian clothes.
So, I'm thinking here. You asking me to pick out clothes for you means you admit you have terrible taste.
Oh, shut up. I'm just trying to avoid making waves. Pick one that's safe and boring, okay?
No way. If I'm doing this at all,
Says the guy that's totally going to pick it out
we're gonna
himself.
turn you into a businessman yet.
Please, I'm telling you, just make it normal.
Leave it to me. If he wants a fight, let's give him one.
Nah. We're good.
Clingy.
The amount of fucking shakedowning I'm gonna do off camera. Guess what? Yeah, guess how I got all that money with Modula? I did a bunch of shakedowning. You know, like I'm gonna do that again. So
This is it. What'd I say?
So there really is a suit store back here.
Well, come on, dive in. Lots to choose from.
Sure.
This one's kind of your speed. Nothing too flashy.
Seems a little boring. Weren't you telling
Yeah?
me the other night how I should dress fancier?
weren't you just
That
telling him
was
to
then,
pick
my
boring?
friend, back when you were Yakuza. Not a respectable working man.
All right, sure. But I'm just saying, I feel like it'll make me look broke.
Well, yeah.
You are
fits you like a
broke.
glove.
Not really. You're gonna own the city
Hilarious.
canonically in about 2
What do you
hours.
think of this?
Are you? No.
But that's not yet,
absolutely
so I guess he's
How
broke.
did I know you were going to ask about that exact one?
What? What's wrong with it?
That thing is so overbearing, it's yelling at me. It'd be hell to coordinate. Watch, shoes, hair. You get it wrong, you'll look like a clown. Trust me on this. That's advanced level fashion. You put that suit on, it'll be wearing you, not the other way around.
I can't remember if they're explicitly talking about the suit they actually land on or if they switch to another one. But like, I feel like that is exactly what's happening with that white suit with the yellow collar. Like it is totally wearing Kiryu more than Kiryu's wearing it.
Damn it. Pain in the ass.
Here, Take a look at this. Color's a little muted, but double-breasted is in, and the peak lapel gives it some punch.
White.
It actually just hit me for the first time how much fucking weirder it's gonna be now for people once they have dubbed 0 through 6 to then get to 7. And Kiryu just sounds like a different guy. You're like, whoa, 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 what the fuck? Whoa, whoa, what's going on here? That was weird. And then you get to 8 and he sounds like this again. And you're like, huh, wait, what? Huh? What? Like, that's gonna confuse people so much.
It's more practical than that other one anyway. Try it. I bet it'll look...
What if they did a director's cut of 7? And I actually don't think that's outside the realm of possibility. Just because 8 makes so many gameplay improvements to 7's formula, that I genuinely think 7 is a lot harder to go back to now, after 8, to play. Which sucks because 7's incredible. That I actually do kind of think that game could dramatically benefit from a revision that included a lot of those things from 8. They don't necessarily need to backport anything from 9 or onward, but like 8 had a lot of ground level, basic, obvious improvements on 7's formula that I feel like it could dramatically benefit from backporting into 7 in a way that's certain that a lot of these other ones maybe wouldn't, but like they really could enhance 7 in a big way just by putting in even things like being able to move in combat and choose to pick up an item as opposed to it just sort of happening, you know, things like that.
Choice.
Like it could actually use it. Like there's a lot of good reason to do that with 7. Not just for the sake of it. And I guess if they did that, they could just redub it.
Yo. Give it to me straight, Nishiki. The hell's so funny?
Oh no.
Sorry, it's just... Seriously, no matter what you wear, you'll never pass for some salary man.
You're the one who recommended the damn thing.
I know. I mean...
Oh, he's killing it.
I don't care what you say anymore. I'm buying it. That's that.
Huh? I promise you, no 9-to-5er walks around in that getup.
Hey, Oda only told me I needed a new suit. Now I'll have one. If he doesn't like it, screw him.
You sure? Okay then, screw him. If this is the one for you, then it's my treat. To celebrate
even
my bro's
though
fresh start
you're gonna
in
pay
life.
for it.
What do you mean?
Huh?
I'm broke, remember? Of course this is your treat.
Tight one.
Says the guy that may or may not have beaten Shakedown like
Thank you
8
very
times
much.
by now and is very much not broke. But he's also the kind of idiot that'll own all of
I
Kamurocho
appreciate
and
you
still
helping me
pretend
out,
he's
Nishi.
broke.
Really.
Don't mention it. So, time for your meeting yet? Tachibana's guy. What'd
I
you
might
say
need
his
to
name was
switch
again?
that off. The friend thing.
Oda.
I also don't know who
Yeah, I
that
should
is.
head over to
There's
Cafe
definitely a lot of
House.
old like Twitter people on there that I don't.
Before
know
you
about.
go, be careful out there, Kiryu.
There was a point
Kuze's
where
on
they had like the
warpath
Twitter
now,
integration,
from
and I
what
just
I've been
like
hearing.
hit the button
Any
on everybody I
restraint
could
the guy
find.
had got lost along with
I don't
his
know why I
little
did that.
finger.
So it goes.
Long as you know I'm a phone call away. I'll see you.
Ah. Okay, it's about time to meet Oda. Pretty sure Cafe House is on Nakamichi Street. I should get moving. In fact, you should. Once again, I assume all the new scenes have to be threaded into, like, sandwiched ahead of and or after old scenes, because I don't think they've added any new gameplay segments to support those new scenes. I don't think so, anyway. Right? So we'll have to see. But if there's a new gameplay segment, you can bet I'll believe me, I'll notice it immediately. I'll be like, wait, there's, hold on, whoa, they're asking me to do something that wasn't there before.
Hey, there he is. Take your time, huh? Oda? Oda-san, actually. You should know how to address your boss.
Bro.
And while we're at it, what the hell are you wearing? If that's your idea of business casual, we need to recalibrate. Like you want to talk. Huh? Wait. Really? Hard to believe Tachibana couldn't find anyone more appropriate to teach me to be a civilian.
Jeez.
Even if he could, I'm the only one he trusts to keep that rambunctious streak of yours in check. I hope you're ready, because I'm not the type to suffer a disobedient pupil, Kiryu-kun.
Yeah.
What are those?
Vanity glasses. Add sophistication to that mugshot face of yours.
You expect me to wear these things?
Yes.
Don't be so sour about it. Well, you look like you know how to read at least. Okay, welcome to the world of real estate. Today, we're meeting one of our most long-standing clients. He's entering his golden years, and life's left him more rich than wise. Lately, a particularly tenacious squatter's gotten his goat.
A squatter?
Huh? How's a Yakuza never heard of squatters?
Just putting some deodorant on. Hygiene's important. I know I'm a gamer and all, so you'd assume I wouldn't think that, but yeah, I actually do.
Properties to extort relocation fees out of the owner.
How do they manage that?
All right. So when a mortgage owner defaults, courts can put the building up for auction. Happens all the time these days. When it does, they go for cheap. However, since
between
the place
scenes,
is vacant in the meantime, it tends to
when we're going into the building,
drifters.
I may take a break is too generous. I'm just gonna go grab some food. Like I'll be right back.
The would-be
But
mogul
I'll
who thought
throw
he
some
got the
music on.
land at a steal is suddenly left holding the bag when it comes to his new tenants.
Actually, I should preempt getting a
Tenants who
playlist set
never
up for
signed a
music in
lease
the
in the
meantime,
first
just to be
place?
safe.
Ding ding. Of
Also, I
course,
lowered the bit rate
dirty
on YouTube
secret
since
is that
the last
usually
stream.
in cahoots
I
with
still
the
think it looks
previous
fucking
owner.
banging.
When the bank forecloses on them, they round up their buddies and tip them off for a cut of the squeeze.
I assume that's where we come in? You and I go to the place and what? Kick these people to the curb?
Nope, never that easy. Local politicians don't like the optics of seeing the disenfranchised mistreated. So squatters' rights laws make any show of force a police matter. We try it, we'll
set
be
for
in
when it's
cuffs.
done.
Your government at work, right? End of the day, the path of least resistance for the property owner is to just shell out the money.
Quite the racket.
Yeah.
Anyway, our job is to ensure our client a smooth resolution to the issue and at minimal cost.
Oh, we can do one of
We
those.
should be arriving soon.
Not the cost.
I guess we can wait inside. Oh, hang on. I'd be remiss to forget these, wouldn't I?
Maybe.
Your personalized business cards, Kiryu-kun. By accepting these, you will officially become an agent of Tachibana Real Estate. Stay sharp, though. This meeting will serve as your first appraisal, after all. If I catch you slacking off or pulling any gangster shit, the president is going to hear about it.
Understood.
You better not be throwing up any gang signs in there. What? Okay. Like I said, between scenes, which I would consider to be right there. So let's go ahead and throw us over here. I picked an old one for this, so I will be right back very, very soon. Like, not even 5 minutes. Honestly, not even that. But yeah. Okay. Be right back. Told you. The 3-minute track didn't. Well, okay, it literally just finished, but like it barely finished. And I'm back. Okay. Just quickly. Here. Okay. All set. There we go. It's also good because that gives the earbuds a little bit of time to charge, which is good. Whoa. Oh shit, was one of them not even in? Oh well. Okay.
Please.
Oh shit. Hello there. Audio. Gotta get that dongle in the PC, and there we go. That should do it.
It anywhere you like.
There. Yes, I'm slightly out of frame because the camera is not positioned for eating position. Because the camera is not positioned for eating position, is what I said. But we should be good. Oh, hey. Jump back over here real quick. And fix that, and there we go. Okay, good. Anywhere I like, huh? Where's good to talk business? Well, the answer to that is the table near the back. This looks as good as any.
Good. This should work just fine. Nearly ideal for a professional chat. Hey, you weren't planning to park yourself at the head of the table, were you?
Damn it, I got it wrong.
The chair closest to the door is the foot. Furthest is the head. Obviously, the client belongs in the seat of honor.
I honestly knew that.
Huh?
Long way between knowing and doing, rookie. If I were you, I'd be much more careful where I put my ass.
I mean this genuinely. I wish I could hear Yongdu Yakuza 6 sooner. Because that little bit, that I honestly knew that like almost sides, that sub-story energy of like aloof goofball Kiryu that's not in the main cutscenes. Like that guy came out for a second. And Yakuza 6, for those that don't know, is the only game in the series to have fully voice-acted sub-stories for all of them, all the way through. Every scene of every sub-story is fully voice-acted. Which makes that game very special in some ways. I think it has some of the best ones in the series for obvious reasons because of that. But it also has great concepts. But it also means you get to hear regular Kiryu voice act the crazy shit for once. Instead of that largely just not being there for him. It turned out to be too much work, so they didn't end up doing it in the future. But what they did do is they committed to sub-stories having the beginning of a sub-story, like the intro, and the outro would have voiceover in 7 and 8 is what they committed to. And honestly, I think it was a good compromise. It probably was too much work. So, yeah. But I would actually like to hear Young do Goofy Kiryu a lot sooner. Then again, by then, he'll probably have a better handle on the whole thing, so.
Understood, sir.
Excuse me, sirs. May I take your order?
Oh, right. Coffee, please.
Actually, we should wait for our guest. Could you come back then?
Of course.
Fuck. I misremembered that.
Moron. What? Are you
I'll be
getting the
right back.
shakes
I'm
from
just gonna put
caffeine
this
withdrawal?
plate away in the
Do you
in the
want
kitchen, but I
client
can
to show
still
up and see you
hear,
leisurely
and I
sipping
don't
a
need to see because
cappuccino?
I've already seen all this.
Think before you talk.
I can't even order?
On top of all that, don't you start making me repeat myself. I'm not asking for the world here.
It's just a lot to keep in mind.
What are you complaining about? You already know the Yakuza's even worse when it comes to this stuff. Formality and protocol, all that.
All right.
Stand up, back straight.
Eaten,
That's
set,
our man there.
ready to go. Okay.
Afternoon, Yamanoi-san. It's been too
Good.
long.
Hey, businessman.
Yes, it has, Oda-san. I'm sorry, this whole thing's a
I
mess.
should have figured it'd be Darren DePaul.
Who's this?
Our bright new recruit,
Should have figured.
Kiryu. He'll be assisting on this one. I expect him to flourish.
Oh, is that so?
Motherfucker! I did press the X button, but on the PlayStation X button. God damn it!
Something?
I pressed the fucking... What would be the B button here?
Kiryu, Dojima family.
I reacted fast
You're nobody's
enough, but...
family now, is that clear? And show some respect when you offer your card. Both hands.
Oh my god, it's so
I'm
good.
very sorry about that. Kiryu, Tachibana Real Estate.
It's so
You're
good.
holding the card upside down.
I can see that. Allow me to turn it, sir.
Just be more careful next time.
Kiryu-san, is it? Seems you're quite the character.
You could say that again.
That's a very nice way of saying, you seem like quite the unprofessional moron. I find it endearing, to be honest.
I see. From the sound of it, looks like we've got ourselves a textbook squatter.
I would make that into a short, but I actually made that exact moment into a short on the channel already.
Our unwelcome guest
So.
moved in prior to that?
Be a little redundant. Yet another reason why I unfortunately feel like I'm going to have to cut RGG Fridays from the channel until Kiwami Director's Cut, whenever that's announced, even though I don't know how long that'll be, just because I don't want to double up. I don't want to double up again and do it the regular run if this is coming. I don't want to end up in the same situation, especially not having to rush it. Right? I don't like that I'm doing so much of this off camera. I'd rather just do it with you guys all the way like I did before, but it's like I may consider putting Judgment on the schedule, but that's also tricky because then I don't know when I would have to quickly jump away from it. So it's like, I don't know. I'm just gonna have, it'll be part of the DNA of the channel, but we'll figure it out.
That's right.
And he's all by himself?
Yes. His name is Suji. He's in his early 40s, I would say.
I'm having a great time right now, to be clear, doing the plot stuff on camera, and it's really so fulfilling to hear all these voices, and it feels like a new experience, and that makes me feel happy. But I will admit, the off-camera stuff has been very draining, because I have to do so much. And the worst part is knowing once this session is over, I have to do some of the worst of it. Is coming next. And then with Majima, although with Majima, I might end up having to do that on camera because so much of it's going to be voiced, so I might at least be able to justify that, even though we'll be skipping all the text. But like, it's rough. But anyway.
Been living on the streets before now.
And has he given you a price yet for his relocation?
Not yet, no. I was hoping to leave the negotiations and whatnot to you Tachibana guys, if that's possible. I'm no spring chicken, you understand. This kind of thing makes me nervous. I'd like to see the matter settled without any trouble.
No, I can't.
Of course.
Not right now, anyway.
If I may, Yamanoi-san, could we ask what you have in mind as a maximum payout?
In the interest of getting this over with quickly, maybe 5 million or so?
5 million? All to buy off this one squatter?
Naturally, I would prefer you bargain him down a bit.
I'm still at a loss for why you need to pay him at all. If it were me, I wouldn't cough up so much as a 1 yen coin.
Hey, watch your tone.
This Suji's insinuated
Hey,
to
he's
me
not
that he has
talking down to
Yakuza
Yamano. He's just talking about this other
if I
asshole.
start putting up a fuss, who knows what they're liable to do?
That's very prudent. However, it may relieve you to know our boy Kiryu here is an expert when it comes to Yakuza. Huh?
An expert, you say? Oh, that's right. You mentioned the Dojima family earlier. Were you really a member? I hear they're rather violent.
Maybe I misspoke.
Yeah, idiot.
What I meant is that he's a real fanboy for the Yakuza. Kid's such an otaku, he even likes to dress up as him. Isn't that so, Kiryu-kun?
Yeah, that's me.
That's me.
Well, in any case, we'll do everything we can.
You'll both take it from here, then? Needless to say, I've set aside a separate cache of funds for your services.
Oh, the footage looks so nice.
That's a generous thought. However, President Tachibana would rather
Hey.
decline any compensation.
Or, sorry, I went to hit pause and I realized... oh no. Buffoon, moron, idiot. Come on. Yeah. I had my RGG Fridays logo without the Fridays up there. The whole time. God damn. Also just realized it wasn't even on my article. So earlier when I did take some clips for this, it wasn't there. Fuck. Now I have really good Yakuza clips that don't have my logo on there. Son of a bitch. It actually wasn't active at all, even though I did activate it earlier, but whatever. That sucks. Anyway.
He's very grateful for the kindness you've shown us.
I guess I
I'm
could
not
just
sure what
stick
to
it
say.
as a PNG
Please, tell
into
him that's
it.
very thoughtful.
I guess I could just do
Tachibana
that.
runs an excellent firm.
I will. Now, where is the property in question?
10 Kaiichi Street, the Sugita building.
Wonderful. We'll have it all sorted out immediately. Ready, Kiryu-kun?
Yeah.
I can't believe it took me that long to notice my logo wasn't on. By the way, after RGG Fridays, I will potentially stream something later. I don't know how long the conversation... Oh, that's kind of personal. I don't know how long the thing I have to do later is going to last. But, yeah, I have to do a thing around 7-ish. So, yeah, I will probably come back and stream something else later. Probably more Devil May Cry, honestly, just because I'm having such a great time with that now. But, yeah.
You got the gist of all that? Basically, you and I just have to go and clear that squatter off of the premises. I'll handle the negotiations. You watch and learn and keep quiet, yeah?
Yamanoi-san said the guy has Yakuza backing him up, right? Negotiations really gonna cut it?
I guess that depends on how persuasive I can be. To that end, though, Kiryu-kun, you have your first solo assignment.
I do?
Yes.
A shopping
Pay
mission.
attention.
I need you to fetch us a gift box.
Oh, the confectionery box.
Huh?
Never show up empty-handed, no matter who you're sitting down at the table with. You didn't think we were done with your lessons, did you?
Right.
Did I already buy the
Of course
confectionery
not.
box and put it in the item box? I don't
Okay,
remember.
understood.
I'd like to think I did, but I don't know.
Get a decent set of confections, then meet me at the Sugita building. I'll be
Might
waiting
have to
for you
go
there.
run and get it, though. I'm not
See
sure.
you then. Don't be long.
Okay.
I think I did. I think I actually did it. You said the Sugita building was on Tenkaichi Street. Can't say the name rings any bells, though. That whole area is Dojima family turf, so I know it pretty well. But I don't remember any place like that. Might be tucked away on one of the smaller streets of Tenkaichi. I'll have a look once I've got this gift box. Wait, let me check the phone booth in case I did drop it in there first. I did. I was smart. Yay. Yay, smart. Also, wait, yeah, Kiryu should have, yes, Kiryu has 53 Bob points, so he does in fact have the means to speed up business, thank God.
Yo, Kiryu-kun. I hope you've brought me something sweet.
But the audio broke for a second, but it's just that voice clip
Yeah.
just keeps going.
Does this one work?
Attaboy. Guess this was kind of a no-brainer, huh?
I just had it in a phone booth already waiting for like a
Well,
week.
Here we are.
What?
The Sugita building.
You did what?
And our squatters hold up somewhere inside?
You know, he's,
Right.
hold up.
Let's head on up.
It's such a generous term. It's more like sitting his ass down and just being
Go on,
like,
show me how it's done.
fucking pay me. It's a weirdly
Watch
good
and
gig.
learn, then. This is the unit. Pardon us! Tsuji-san, are you in? We're here on behalf of Yamanoi-san.
Are you familiar with the concepts of Sujimon, sir?
We're here on behalf of Tachibana Real
He may in
Estate.
fact be one.
Tachibana Real Estate.
And here. It's not much, but I hope you enjoy.
Hey, I didn't say you could come in.
We're done. When I say we're done.
We are the ones who don't knock anymore,
this place is a
motherfuckers.
sty, all right. Gotta say, I do not envy you having to pack all this up on your way out.
On my way out? What's your game here? I'm not leaving if that's what you mean.
It's
Well, that puts us at an impasse.
his name from Pirate
This
Yakuza.
building was purchased at auction
Masaru.
by Yamanoi-san, I'm afraid. It's his now. You've outstayed your welcome here, and it's unfortunately causing trouble for him.
yeah, get it going.
Civic Code, Article 395.
Huh?
If you're in real estate, you should do your homework. In the case of mortgaged property, short-term rental tenants are legally protected from eviction at the hands of the mortgagee or any subrogated parties. You, understand what that means? The law's
No,
on my
why?
side here. Got a problem? See what the court has to say.
There's no need to be so high-strung about it. If, say, you agreed to move out willingly, we'd be happy to cover your expenses. Our firm can even help you settle on a new location nearby.
Not interested. I like this spot just
I like
fine.
this one.
Listen, I don't take kindly to you thinking you can walk in and buy
There's
me out
some
of
there's
my own
someone
apartment.
like 2
Interesting
units
choice
up
of
to the
words from
right.
someone extorting
Sometimes
the owner.
they get real crazy at night and I hear the
Excuse
whole
me,
thing.
you
It's so
prick.
good. Whoa,
That's a
sir.
very serious
Calm down.
accusation.
Hey, Tsuji-san, let's not get heated. Brass tacks?
He really
We
is a
both know you're
Sujimon.
trying to cut out a piece for yourself from whatever our client stands to make flipping this slum.
Sounds like his problem, not mine. I'm done talking to middlemen. The owner knows where to find me. Okay?
In that case, why don't you call the Yakuza you're fronting for down here? We'll work this out.
Yakuza? No idea what you're talking about.
Why'd you say it in a
That's
tone where
all.
you knew exactly what we were talking
I asked
about?
you nicely to drop the act. Believe me, your benefactor's got plenty of stooges they could park in this sweatbox.
Hell does that mean?
Our client has more important things to do than indulge this pathetic little hustle. Pass that along, and tell them Tachibana Real Estate was here. They'll get it.
That's big talk for a fucking real estate outfit.
It is.
Maybe so. Just give him the message for me. Tsuji-san.
Get your ass out, boy.
Well, that went about as well as it could have.
Seems like things got kind of uneasy at the end there. What happened to your lessons in business etiquette?
Oh, it's okay. I'm just gonna kill him now.
The right tool for the job. Besides, that moron upstairs isn't our real target. Step one was making him flinch so that he'll bring them to the bargaining table.
And by them, you mean
The Yakuza,
whatever
Kiryu.
Yakuza he's got in his corner?
Those guys that you're familiar with.
Remember, end of the day, everyone's just trying to get rich. Once you wipe away the pretenses, people can be pretty reasonable.
They can be. It doesn't mean they are.
What do they want?
Man, it's really
You
good to
ask
know,
some
actually,
stupid
that
questions sometimes,
the closed
Kiryu.
captions thing on
Welcome to the
Twitch is
bargaining
covering
table.
up things
Our
at the bottom.
opponents are surprisingly punctual.
Because that means that
Are you two those
means that
Tachibana
my
real estate guys?
words were actually covering up the donation
Heard
bar before.
Yamanori-san must have reached out to you.
Damn, I'm glad someone told me that.
Did you know?
Relax. We're only here to help. The squatter in the building must be a problem for him.
Yeah, could say that.
And we're on the case.
It's Patrick Seitz.
Step aside.
I recognized the voice immediately. I was just trying to
Guy,
remember
get
the
him out of
name.
your hair.
How
The only reason I know how to pronounce
Do you
his
have a
last
price in
name
mind?
is because his fucking
If my partner and I were
social
to
media handle is
retain
Sights
your
Unseen,
services.
which doesn't make sense
All
as a
about the bottom
as a
line,
bit
huh?
unless that's how you pronounce
Guess
it.
that's the Kamurocho real estate industry for you. Let me think. At a rough estimate, $7 million will do. That building's gonna net the new landlord at least $100 million in profit once it's sold. 7% tax on that seems fair.
Guy lives in a pigsty for a week and it costs $7 million to kick him out? I think I'm in the wrong line of work.
We're both doing just fine, way I hear it. You realtor con
That is a pretty
artists turning
penny.
hand over fist lately.
Even if that were true, I don't see why we should have
I'm
to
gonna
share.
get so much use out of that when
How
Bonanza
about
comes out.
You boys go have your talk with your pal inside. Gratis.
Gratis.
And why should we?
Because otherwise, it's going to hurt. Right, Kiryu-kun?
No,
Oda.
like
you just-
I'm a gorilla.
Was this the plan from the very start?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Why? Don't you dare tell me this is too overwhelming for your first day in the office.
No. Nothing I can't handle.
It's Superman. I mean, oh shit, no, it's not.
Waste of time. If you amateurs insist on making this difficult, I should warn you that our quote is going up fast.
How much will it run us now?
Call it another 3. 10 million and a broken jaw.
Then dive. What do we do? Argue with you? I'm not on the debate team. This isn't mock trial.
Namara! Where's Kingdom Hearts 4? Your butts? Got a little disconnected for a second there. Thankfully, I didn't have to do anything about it.
Unbelievable. You're not gonna get away with this shit, you know.
I mean, I might. I really might.
I'll remember.
I
this
really might.
smug fucking look on your faces.
Wait. Sorry, 1 second. Hello. Oh. Sorry. Weird sound thing happening there. Okay. That's nothing.
Hey, what family are you with?
Wait a second. Oh no. I'm not synced up to the stick. My sound is delayed. How about now? It is kind of delayed, actually. Pull that right out. Go back in. I think.
We're Tojo Clan, the Taihei
Okay, that's better.
Association.
Taihei, huh? So you're his men. Hiroki Awano. One of the Dojima family lieutenants.
Then you know who you're dealing with. Not somebody you want as an enemy.
I know, yeah.
There's a shitstorm.
He's a bit
coming
of
your
a bit of a
way.
bitch. Yeah, I'm not worried. I'm gonna be real, sorry.
Kamurocho's got more Yakuza than stars in the sky. Just our luck. Those goons had to be Dojima family. That makes things messier. Oh well. We were bound to cross paths once we started going after the empty lot. Maybe this can serve as our introduction, hmm? There's my favorite woodworm.
Yeah.
Assuming your plans haven't changed, I'd be happy to continue negotiations with you.
Yeah, no, that's,
Can see for yourself what happened to the cavalry you called in, Tsuji-san. You're all alone now. Care to make a stand?
Bye.
No, sir. No, that's okay.
Hold on a second. I'm now noticing something on my PC's sound settings, aka the earbuds aren't even, or rather the dongle isn't even there. Huh? Not even turning on. Why is that? Oh, sorry. Wait, the blip on it comes in the back. Oh, okay, no, it is on, but I'm not seeing it in my menu. Windows. What are we doing, Windows? Oh, it's always Windows 11, isn't it? It's always Windows 11. It's always Windows 11. I should know that. I should know that. Interesting. Huh. Very bizarre. Okay.
That's good. In that case, I'll expect you out of the building by morning. Don't drag your feet now. No telling what Kiryu-kun might do if he sees you again.
I'll be gone tonight. I'm sorry for causing trouble.
This is how a businessman operates, huh?
I'm gonna reset these.
Don't look at me. It was President Tachibana who taught me everything I know. Wow, not a bad night's work, all things considered.
That should have worked. I hope, anyway. I'm not seeing the link anywhere. Huh. Adapter? Wireless dock? Maybe it's just pairing it directly through it for once. Hey, there it is. Hey. Oh. Hey, that seemed like... And then it went away. Oh, okay. There we go. All set? Windows 11, are we having a ball here? Okay. That. Huh. Okay. Put it back in. Windows 11. Please. Be chill. I beg of thee. Okay. Please. I hate this so much. Fine. Whatever. Maybe the PC needs a restart. Can't do that now, obviously, but like, shit. Oh well. It's just gonna have to work how it's working, I guess.
Feeling okay? It must be refreshing for you. Easy job like this. Plus, you get the satisfaction of helping the elderly.
I didn't join the Yakuza because it was easy, or to earn anyone's gratitude.
What are you trying to say? Oh. You're still thinking you'll go back when all this is behind you.
I haven't really thought that far ahead.
Fair enough.
Are we done? What comes next?
Now that the squatter's moving out, I guess we should have you report to the old man. After you take care of that, why don't you meet me over at Serena? It's close by, on Tenkaichi Street.
Very, very close by, actually.
Serena? Never been.
Ah, you'll like it. It's cozy. No need for the scowl. I'm inviting you for a drink. It's how businessmen celebrate a job well done. And don't worry, I'll pick up the tab.
What could go wrong?
I didn't expect you to be
What
so
could go wrong?
Ah, I'm hurt. If it helps, think of it as compensation for having to find Yamanoi-san on your own. He's a hardcore bowler, owns his own ball, that kind of thing. And check over by Mock Bowl. He's probably hanging out there.
Mock Bowl. Okay, got it.
I will, in fact, do that first,
See you
because
in
I
a
have
few.
to. Other guy's just dead. I'm so scared that, like, business will be dubbed in some way. I'm just gonna have to accept that. Okay. Yeah, when I was at Mock Ball. Just up ahead.
Yamanoi's too stubborn for his own good.
I didn't expect this to be voiced. I forgot this scene was voiced originally.
Guy's barely holding on anyway. His portfolio's got more pocket lint in it than property these days. Goddamn goat keeps kicking though, even after everything you throw at him.
You can say that again. But I'm staying chill. Those bruised ribs should remind him what he's worth. I doubt try any more shit.
Once that old arthritic's out of the game, that whole patch of city is yours, Shitara-san. Everyone will know it as the realm of the Leisure King.
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
The Leisure King. The fucking 5 billionaires voiced in English is actually gonna kill me. It might send me to an early grave. Leisure King. 5 billionaires.
What the? Hey, dumbass! Watch where you're standing!
Yeah, take it easy, young blood. Take
it easy! Take it easy!
Gotta rest these knuckles. After all, I've got a reputation for magnanimity. Go in peace, my brother. As they say, a rich...
Ain't no goddamn way that said magnanimity in fucking Japanese in the original version. There's no way that's a dub title.
Man never quarrels.
So good. Was Kiryu always completely silent in this scene?
That's some mug you got on you, friend. So long. Don't ever
God
get
damn.
in my way again. Let's roll.
Let's roll.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Who the hell is that? His little pet called him the Leisure King with a straight face. They definitely mentioned Yamanoi though, and I don't. And I don't like what I heard. I'll need to check up on him, by the way.
Yamanoi-san.
Hey, what happened?
Kiryu, Kiryu-san, how did things go? Were you able to clear the unit out?
Yeah, it's all squared away. Forget that. Are you all right? Do you need a doctor?
No, I'll be fine. Could you just help me to the Sugita building?
Of course.
I have to wonder. I don't think they added more voicing to this, but I don't know. The rest of the stream might be
to have
business,
asked that of you.
to be fair. And then I think the majority of that will then go off camera, because then I have to go get money.
Resolving the matter with the squatter.
Don't mention it. More importantly, are you sure you're okay?
Well, that's off camera at that point. So.
Yes, really. Not to worry. It was nothing too severe.
Oh!
Help me understand. Who did this to you?
It was, I suppose you could call them a conglomerate trying to drive me out of business. For some time now, I've been refusing their demands. Old fool that I am.
These guys you're talking about.
How did I not clock that they just grabbed Darren DePaul to get this guy?
Do they include someone who calls himself the Leisure King?
Oh.
Kiryu-san, have you heard of him?
Sort of. Just before I found you, I bumped into him on the street. His lackey was talking about you by name. I didn't like what they were saying. It sounded rough.
I see.
What's going on? Who are these people?
The Leisure King's a tycoon who made his fortune running pachinko parlors and the like. Entertainment and attractions. Now, he's one of the 5 billionaires.
5 billionaires. He mentioned that.
5 men, entrepreneurs, who move more money around Kamurocho than any other coalition, criminal or otherwise. There's the Leisure King, him you've met. Then there's the Electronics King, the Gambling King, and the Media King.
They got him to read that in the most fucking serious voice he's ever had. I heard some Arda Nazunia in that motherfucker's voice in there.
Snatched up nearly every property in the district.
Listen, 15 had issues, but Arda was not one of them. He was great.
Get the job done. They resort to violence and extortion through the use of the thugs they have on retainer.
I'd never heard of them before tonight. I had no idea.
Between them, they have Kamurocho divided into 5 areas. Dominions held by
when is
respective
Nomura going to stop being a coward and just release versus the Virum Rex?
In particular has
the solo standalone game that we already know he's definitely going to do.
Monopoly of the area around Tenkaichi Street. As you know, I have a few modest holdings in this part of town. He would very much like to relieve me of them, forcefully, if necessary.
I get the picture. I thought he had a personal vendetta against you, but he only wants the property you own. What I don't understand, though, is why. What makes a monopoly so important?
Because you got to pass go without going to jail.
To men like the billionaires, wealth is a game. And now, in this outrageous boom economy, even the paltriest business can provide incredible return. We live in the largest, most lucrative pleasure district in Asia. Money's growing on trees, and Kamurocho is a timberland. In my opinion, any man who counts himself a king is wont to see the world around him as a chessboard.
Yeah.
And property becomes his pieces.
Everyone in Kamurocho is playing that game, which I think is just fucking like, it's like a weird asteroids. Not asteroids is a different one.
Still, the billionaires
it's just Space Invaders, right?
Little lives.
It's like, yeah, it's just nondescript Space Invaders.
The city itself, these things are non-issues to them. I've seen for myself how many have already been swept into their margins. I wish I could put
At least later in the series, Sega is no longer a coward, and it's just like, no, everyone in Kamurocho in 2025 owns the Sega Master System.
More prosperous.
We don't care.
I can't shake the feeling that it's going to come
This is the
crashing
real
down
world.
eventually.
You just don't know it.
When that happens, the timberland becomes deforested and left to waste. There'll be nothing more to take root once their game is over with.
Sounds like something I'm gonna be embroiled in a
lived
giant
long
minigame for.
time and spent the better part of my life here. I love Kamurocho. It breaks my heart to think of it ending up that way. That's why I've been trying to fight them, but there's just not enough strength.
I
left
just
in these
remembered
old
I
bones.
can't actually like
I've
do
reached
all
my
of
limit.
business right now. I actually do need to make a little progress
for its sake.
Like I need to get to the point where we've been to the cat club, cat fight club. Otherwise, you can't get through all of it. Just remember that.
Believe me, if I could, I'd try to take back the streets like a young man. But I can't
It's like
defend
that's like somewhere
myself,
mid chapter
much
6,
less
though.
Kamurocho.
So I could probably make a small session out of that.
Look at me. The 5 billionaires have more money than I could dream of, and no compunction when it comes to using force. Sooner or later,
Maybe
I'll
that'll
be
make the
ruined.
requirements on me a little easier, because then I could not have to do the
Damn
whole
it.
thing before next session.
There's really nothing we can do about them.
Probably, definitely a week, like probably next week for the next one for sure, as opposed to like another one. Although Raito and Death Stranding are coming
Maybe
into the mix,
there
and
is
those get
something
to
we can
jump on
do.
the schedule pretty soon. So
Yeah? What's that?
I have a
Kiryu-san,
very important update video to
it's
make
you.
very soon. So on a topic I think is
You've
probably
got the strength to match
on
their
the minds
muscle,
of quite
and
a few
I can
people who hang
tell
around
you
the channel.
believe in justice.
So,
Furthermore, you
I
have a
think-
talent for conflict
I think
resolution.
I definitely
even
owe
altruism.
people an explanation as to
The
where a certain
squatter
thing
that
is
was
at
here,
this moment.
you did everything I
It's-
couldn't.
The information's out there, but
quickly,
like
and with no recompense.
there's no specific place
I
to
was
just look
blind
for it
not
that
to
like
see it
is obvious
sooner.
to look at it.
You
for,
could
so I
step
should
up
just
to the plate.
make something
This
that's like
room, it was
upfront
originally an
about it.
office, and it needs a new manager.
This is ridiculous. Sorry, but you're giving me way too much credit. I'm not equipped for this. I have no business experience.
Experience can hinder as much as it helps. Believe me on that one. Besides, you wouldn't be on your own. I'll be with you every step of the way, in support. After all, why did you join a real estate agency? For a young broker like you, this could be the opportunity of a lifetime. Even if you were to fail, so be it. Without
There's
your
a moment
help,
later
it's
in the
only a
plot,
matter of
without
time before
spoiling
the
it too much,
billionaires end
where
up crushing me anyways.
a member,
Stop.
a character
You don't know anything about me.
essentially
What you're looking
offers up
for,
a lot of cash
there
for
are plenty of
Kiryu.
others.
I've been around much longer.
And it's
than
really
you
funny
have,
how Kiryu could
Kiryu-san.
whip out more
Good men
cash
aren't
than
so
that
easy
at
to
any
find.
moment.
More than that, I've got other reasons to trust you. Reasons you're not aware of.
Such as?
Kiryu-san, you're acquainted with a man by the name of Shintaro
I forgot. He
Are you
pulls it
not?
out of his ass that he knows him too.
You grew up in the orphanage he ran, I was told. If you forgive my presumption, I imagine that made him something of a father figure to you. To that point, your gratitude towards him is what led you to pledging yourself.
Everyone
to
in
the
town
Dojima
knows
family, only
Kazuma.
to honor your debt to the man who raised
Kazama.
How? Where did you get all of
Yeah,
this?
where? Yeah, where?
From someone who knows I'm in need of a person I can trust. Someone who gave you his highest recommendation.
Okay.
Tachibana-san.
Okay, that does track.
Tachibana?
He shared your story with me. Every fascinating detail. Rest assured,
When?
he
An
swore
hour
me
ago
to
you didn't know who
secrecy,
I
of
was.
course.
So what are you getting at? Has Tachibana signed off on this crazy proposal of yours? You're saying he's on board?
And it'll never.
right.
Yes.
He believes like
And it'll
I
never
do,
come up
that
again.
In light of your upbringing, you would be perfect to take on this challenge.
I'll make sure that on every time you play through this game, you forget that he knows because it'll
Sounds
never
like you
come
know
up again.
Kazuma-san personally. Have you ever met?
Now that's what you might call ancient history. We haven't really
Fuck
got the
off.
time to venture into those dusty memories, but
We don't want to narratively justify how that makes
there's no
sense.
one in this
Shut the
world
fuck
I
up.
trust more than that man. Let it speak for itself that I'm willing to wager my
Why?
fortune on the boy he raised.
He traffics
who
children.
admires him as I do. Truth be told, You remind me of him in his youth. Your eyes shine with the same clarity. Can I ask this of you, Kiryu-san? Will you
Not
do this
really.
for Kamurocho?
He doesn't
When the city
really,
needs you
but he's a
most?
father figure. He puts up he kills
All right.
future
If you're
series
really that
spoilers.
sure,
He kills
I'll try.
people's parents, and then
That'll be
he
something
adopts
to
the
learn from,
kids.
at least.
Well, he kills
Just-
if they get hit in a mob hit,
Believe me
essentially,
when it
like
falls
the
apart.
Yakuza order him to hit someone. He takes the kids in and puts them in an orphanage so that they don't end up on the
to be
street.
working with you, Kiryu-san.
Like and then he sort of becomes their father figure. But like he killed. We don't know anything about Kiryu's parents, but like he most definitely killed them. Like, kind of funny that we don't know anything about Kiryu's parents, huh? Yeah, we don't know anything about them, do we? We only really know that he must have gotten them. So, oh, okay. The buck has been passed to me to read, I guess. Right. No time like the present. Let's get you up to speed on the basics of our business. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm now hitting that place. This was one line in. Listen, we read all this shit before in the last playthrough. I'm just gonna go ahead and... Where is that? Where is that? There we go. Okay. There. Okay, now you understand. Okay, time to mash. Listen, we've read all this on camera before in the last playthrough. It's okay. Wait. Oh, let him page first. Okay, interesting. Okay, well then get into a fight. How much money do I have? Is that enough to buy something? It's enough to buy a couple buildings, I imagine. You know what I can do, actually? Go claim this building real quick. Because I did this lady's quest off camera, but I didn't do the last part of it where you actually get the reward, which is of course the super hang-on machine. Yeah, that's what Kiryu wanted, totally. He loves racing games. Yeah, that's it. I guess this is the only action I'll be getting tonight. And then we leave. And that should technically count as a loading transition, and thus, hopefully, be good enough time for me to go back and get to business. Literally get to business. Unless you actually really do need me to go, like, do a fight first. Okay, no, actually, no. Go do it. Fuck you. That didn't count. Apparently that didn't count. Go fuck yourself, game. Or sorry, the game's being like, go fuck yourself. Alright, come on. Let's do this. I gotta do a fight to progress time.
Seriously.
Really sorry. What do you have to do to progress it? God damn, okay, shit. What? Oh, god damn it. God damn it. God damn it. What do you want from me? Oh, hey, this is the other half of the Michael Jackson quest, which, if memory serves, is how you get the shakedown finder. So actually, yeah, I wouldn't mind mashing through this real quick. I need to check my sub-story list that just tells me where, you know, I was actually intentionally trying to get a handle on, like, where let's see, so he's over there. I need to get... What tab is it? There we go. Okay. Next one is... Oh, this guy's not open yet? It's... Let's see. Miracle in Maharaja is... Come on. Oh my god. PC, come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Maserati is... Okay, there we go. We've gotten business unlocked, so now... 2 guys standing there. Head over... Guy in the black suit should be here already. But I'm not seeing him. Interesting. Maybe he'll be there when I leave? Okay. Really? Wait. Interesting. Bizarre. Okay, so for this one... I mean, I don't have anything else to do until it gives me the green light, so... Look for if I'm in the area. It's probably just waiting for, like, an event to happen.
You want some? Let's go.
I mean, yeah, that also works.
Let's go.
What's the deal with this guy? Still not there, huh? Do I have to do a dance first? Is that it? Like, do I have to complete a song or something like that? I mean, I've yet to get a page, so, like, I'm basically waiting at this point. I'm gonna assume I need to complete a dance. No, I did complete a dance, though, didn't I? I feel like I did a dance. At some point, I tried it and failed it, but, like, I think I got, like, 2 stars in the end, even though I really didn't earn it. Let me see. What else have I got to lose? I have. That should be good enough. So I don't think that's the problem there. Can I have my money back? I didn't do anything. No. Get out. Okay. I understand. Oh. Okay, there we go. Finally, do this. How do I proc that to start going? This might not be... Yeah, because I think you need to get the real estate tutorial done. Yeah, no, that is what I had to do, totally. Yeah, no, you have to. Yeah, that's not going to work until I've done this. For sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. Come on, you can make it. No. He did not make it. Okay. Do you know what? You want to know something? The fact that she did not get given an English voice, you know what that tells me? That tells me they did not have to go and dub anything else here, which means I now feel safe to do business off camera. Thank God. Okay. That's good. That's a very good thing. I can do business off camera now. Thank fucking God. Every day, every night, we are getting crazy now. Da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Wait. Oh, no, that is correct. Okay. I was gonna say, is it on the wrong thing?
You got this. I appreciate it.
Yes, there is some voice acting here.
Looking good.
But like all these guys aren't gonna be, you know.
Let's make some money.
Let's make some money. That's good. There you go. Okay. I don't think Yamano's ever gonna speak again. Rest assured, though, if any off-camera dialogue happens, I will go ahead and hit that record button, and I will string it into a little short thing so it's not missed. Almost walked in there. Oh, sorry. Yeah. The capital. I was like, but I don't want to go into Sarah and do the next scene yet. But no, it's not that. It's this. Wait. He's gonna say the line. He's gonna say the line in English. He's gonna say it.
I'll make an offer.
Yeah! You did it! Say the line, Bart. Yay! Can I go in here and unlock this? No. But I have already done what I need to unlock that place, so. Although I have not done the bowling for Nugget, which is not good. I should have done that by now. Oh. Hey, there you go. Rank up. It'd be, be really cool for the director's cut version of this. They made that shit not take as long. That'd be really nice, actually. If they shortened the grind on this shit, because it was bad. That would be a really good thing to do for a director's cut release.
Yeah.
I've read all this on camera already, man. It's okay. You're gonna be okay. Without hearing all that. And also the text hasn't changed at all. I verified that. Yeah. Get to work. Crazy Kaio's in. Get in. Thank you, Officer Kikuchi. You're cool. Get in. I guess you're also cool, even though you are a minor and you really shouldn't be doing this, but whatever. It's real estate. It's a much better job than her old one. If anything, I'm doing community service. Oh God, I forgot that you were on the list.
Ayu-sama. It's the only thing that gets me hard anymore there, Kiryu-sama. When I make them squeal, or when they make me squeal.
Stop talking. Stop talking. I beg of you, shut the fuck up. I gotta do that mushroom quest, because there's actually like a good advisor in there. Again, I don't intend to go for much longer now that we've actually made it this far. This is a pretty solid session. I just need to I just want to get all my ducks in a row. Right. I need to go dump ass into Bob to get real estate going faster. That's a big one. That's a big important one. Whoa. Oh, hey there. Good. Right, and I can also instantly acquire this property too. Popo. Popo. Thanks. Sick. And then I need to go get Miracle done, because he's going to, A, give me access to a shitload of money. He's also going to give me the encounter finder. And then, oh man, then I'm going to be really be in business, because then I have all that I need to get Shakedown and start mining that. And then I need to go get a bunch of slime guns and take his ass to school. Bobbert, I must spend my Bob points. I think 56 is what I needed to max out business, thank God. Spend your Bob points. Because that's what they're called. God damn it. God, I wish I could skip the feng shui. Fuck. Fuck! Need one more. I'm sure one more will come relatively easy. I wish they highlighted the locations on the map better this time. That would be really nice of them to add that, because it's a big problem, to be honest. It's actually a very big problem that they should have corrected for this version, I think. Be like, where the fuck do I go? How do I buy property? Which are the ones that matter? Oh, yeah, that's a really good one, actually. Stop that! There. Jesus.
I'll make an offer. In cash.
Anybody else? No. That's fine. Let me out of the way. Oh my god. Can't afford it anymore. We're broke. I guess having this much money for Shakedown to steal and then juice up would also help, though. Like, it wouldn't hurt. Oh my god, really? Maybe I can run over here and get Miracle done. Or even proc the, actually I could do two things. I could go through the empty lot area, damn it. I could go through the empty lot area, and then I could proc my, there we go. I could proc the, hey, and guess what that means? People just be like that. That's fine. Ah! Good trade. Okay. Change those Bob points. All set. To be fair, I probably should go back and spend those now. Like, I should upgrade what I have on the way. Otherwise, I'm just stopping the money train. Yeah, this is the stuff that's gonna be off camera. I think, yeah. To be honest, what am I even trying to do at this point that shouldn't be on camera? Like, what am I trying to get on camera at this point that I think should be? And I'm really actually kind of struggling with that answer because I'm not really sure there is anything. Oh shit.
You're on. Let's invest. Let's invest. Let's invest. Second clean win.
That's a funny line to have in there. I guess if anything, I'm trying to show like the start of what this looks like, so I know. But like, yeah, you'll do a much better job.
I appreciate it.
Kikuchi will do good.
You got this.
There you go. Hey, man, that's generous. I know that's not gonna stay. I know it's not gonna stay like that for long. Unless they made it less egregious, I would appreciate that a lot.
Looking good.
Hey. Yeah.
Let's make some money.
Good. Yeah, I mean, if you've seen the real estate battle, if you heard that voice line, if you heard that line for that thing, this isn't gonna be voiced, so like. Tell you what, we'll wrap on this, and then I guess I have a week's worth of shit to do, don't I? Yeah, we'll wrap on this then. Yeah. Oh! Shit. Okay, there we go. Oh god. Oh god.
Please, damn it.
None. Ah! Okay. That gave me 5,000 or 5 million right there. Jesus. Yeah, but why am I trying to read this shit? No, we're again. This is off-camera work now. I'm going to call this stream here. This session of RGG Fridays right here. On the next one, business will be done up until the point where I feel like it can no longer be done. I need to double check when Rido is. I think it's Yeah, wait a second. Isn't it? Isn't it the 19th? Wouldn't that make it Thursday? Wouldn't that mean next week we won't have a session of RGG Fridays? You could always do it the day before then. Let me check that actually. Wait, Best Buy. Oh no, don't make me log in right now. No, okay. Best Buy tablet then. Fine, whatever. Let me see this shit. Oh my god, even over here? God damn it. Fine. Ugh. Like I'm not running a broadcast here or anything. Okay. Jesus. Okay. That's the 19th. Yes. In fact, it is coming out on the Thursday. To be fair, that would be a very short session of Rido. Just because, Hi, bud. Did you wake up? And Death Stranding is the 26th, which puts it on, let's see. Yeah, close Chrome. That's what I wanted. Interesting. Wow, these are both Thursday releases. God, when did we get to Thursday releases? Anyway. Yeah, June 26th. Is Death Stranding 2, which means RGG Wednesdays, I guess. Fuck it. Anyway, yeah, that'll be the next one. Yeah, shit. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and settle up. I'll probably do some DMC5 later tonight. I'm also gonna try and edit some of those clips in the hour that I have. I'm gonna check Twitter, see what's going on over there. See how much I can get done. I don't think I'm gonna have too much to worry about with these clips. I think they're fairly unintensive, so I should be okay around that. But yeah, all right. No wait, that previous track was good. I think. Wait, what's the rest of the track one? No, I don't like that one. Well, don't like is too strong, but. What is this one? No. Nah. Yeah, I like that one. Okay, fair enough. All right. That was RGG Fridays for this week. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you did, I saw some people were. Makes me happy. I love doing this weekly. It does give me a nice breather. That being said, I'm going to have to make sure the save is ready earlier than that next time. We'll probably do some DMC5 tonight. We'll see how it goes. A little later tonight. Although, God, I have to get my Rivals dailies in too. Shit. Fuck. Okay, well, I'll figure it out. Anyway. All right. Yeah, fuck it. Okay. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate all of you, especially the VOD people. And I see that you guys exist. The numbers are there. So yeah. See you guys next time. We'll see what happens. I have a good amount of clips added today. So, I guess I better also get on that. I actually have as many today as I did last week, which is crazy. Maybe. Assuming they're all good. We'll see. All right. See ya. Bye-bye.
Excuse me? Spotify? The fuck? Excuse me? We had a nice little ending there. Go back! Bitch!